Today, let's talk about no. The word no. Goddess. If you like these videos, click the like button and hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click that bell to get the notifications when I pop up my new videos. Children should be told no, and often. Why? Oh, it hurts their feelings to hear no, right? What a terrible thing. Is it though? Is it really? Quite honestly, our job as parents is to prepare our children for the world, to live in the community and in the world at large. If we never say no to them, how are they going to be prepared for rejection? You have set them up for failure if you never tell your child no. I make a practice of telling my children no on a regular basis. Sometimes I'll tell them no, and then they have to come to me with a good argument as to why I should change that to a yes. It teaches them critical thinking, and it also teaches them that rejection really isn't a big deal. We're going to be rejected in life pretty much on every scale. Over and over, we will be rejected. You're going to be turned down for jobs. You're going to be turned down in relationships. You're going to be turned down all the time. There's always going to be a no. But the great thing is that it gives you those tools that you so desperately need in life to understand how to find a yes. If you just keep getting no's and keep getting no's, oh, that'll hurt your feelings and it'll be very upsetting. But if I work with them and say, okay, well, what are the other options if you can't do this? Then they think, okay, now I have good negotiators. And a good negotiator is something that you need in life. It works well for the community because when they hear no, they don't just fall apart. They find out the next best route to get there, to their goal. So we're teaching critical thinking, we're teaching acceptance of rejection, and we're teaching them how to live well in their community. And these are important skills to have for life. Children are absolutely resilient. Children are brilliant, and they will live up to whatever expectations you hold them to. If you hold them down here, they will live down to that. If you hold them to up here, they will live up to that. You create the standard of what you want them to achieve, and they will meet you there. Children are resilient, they are brilliant, and they just need guidance. They need those tools, those very valuable tools of how to deal with things, not how to avoid them. If we only teach children how to avoid things, they're going to be weak, and they're never going to make it through this life that is very tough. Because I love my children, I tell them no, and I have strict boundaries. Boundaries are something that children need to get used to so they don't grow into adults misunderstanding that boundaries are not a personal offense to you. They are something that somebody else is doing to take care of themselves. There are boundaries everywhere. Boundaries with personal relationships, in the public. Your community has boundaries, judges and law enforcement. There are boundaries within every parameter of this life. And boundaries are perfectly fine. It's not an offense if somebody says no to you. It shouldn't be a personal affront. That should be okay. When I was a kid, we were taught when one door closes, another one opens. So if you get a no, that's just not your path, and that's okay. You just move on to the next one, or wait till you find where the yes is. You can sit back and wait for the yes. You can go and push forward and find the yes. But no is really not an offensive thing to hear, an offensive thing to say, and it's not an offensive thing to teach children how to deal with. This is needful. This is something we need in our society. When we don't tell children no, we don't teach them those valuable lessons that they need to understand life. Thank you for watching.